All right. Let's end this on the stream, transfer it over. Alright, should work. Cool. Alright, so we're in version 6.1 build. This is no longer early access. The build is live and you guys are all in there with me. We're all in 6.1 now. It's pretty cool. So we got the fire wheel bugs fixed. The fire wheel bugs fixed. We got updated Kislev. We got updated Kairos. You know, life is looking good. So yeah, don't normally get that excited about Kislev, but yeah, I'm pretty excited about Kislev. It's my second Kislev campaign in 2 days. So yeah, so she gets +2 ice core per day, and she can let the tier get one higher, but it does, as I said, it doesn't really make any difference. And he can do one higher. He gets 2 Orthodoxy, and he can go one higher the other way. But again, it doesn't really make any difference. Boris. And then Boris doesn't get bonuses in either, but it really doesn't matter. Settlements in Chaos Wasteland climates get additional devotion. So yeah, so my plan is, so a lot of people like to, no, Stanky does not have a new start position, but she gets to teleport back to Kislev on turn 2. So you do your normal turn 1, and then at the start of turn 2, it'll say, do you want to go back to Kislev? Yes, no. And if you do, then you go back to Kislev and you get a bunch of buffs and stuff. But yeah, we're going to play Boris. So I'll show you once we get in here, but basically Boris has got, there's 2 different ways to go with Boris. You can either settle in the Chaos Waste. You don't start off with a settlement, right? So you get to choose where you put your first settlement, where your capital is going to be. So you can either start to, yeah, you can do a double start with the Stankier if you want, yeah. Well, when you choose to go back, it only takes a Stankier's army. So if you recruit a second army before you take before the end of turn 1, it'll leave that army there, and then a Stankier will go back, and then you just your lord that you leave behind can immediately take over the settlement and start recruiting and stuff. But it might be a bit rough though, because you'll just be a single solo lord. You know. I suppose you could give him the army. But yeah, anyway. Sorry, I mean, I'm meant to be doing, but anyone watching the VOD is like, fuck, what's going on with Boris? We're playing Boris campaign or what? Sorry, let's do it. Boris. I haven't actually done the turn 3 confederation with Boris, but I think last time I played Boris, I did the whole like region trading confederation thing. I think I might do that again, but I won't actually confederate Kislev. Like, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sort of show how you would go about doing the. So basically, if you play as Kislev, you can just region trade a bunch and shit, and basically confederate all of Kislev really fast. Doesn't really matter which faction you play. I think pretty much all of them can do it. But I don't really like to do that, not straight away. Like I like to do a little bit of it, but I like to leave the others as your allies. I'll check out his unique commandment. Does the unique commandment only show up in Chaos Wastes, or does it show up anywhere? Is this first battle super hard?
With Ursun's breath.
I feel like I remember this first battle being really bad.
How fares my homeland?
Should I just auto-resolve it? First battle of the campaign. Got to do it. Hey Daniel, I just finished a Kairos Confederating Sartorial campaign, except this time we did Kairos Confederating Sartorial on turn 3, and then also Confederating the Changeling on turn 13, which was a bit slow. I reckon we could get it on turn 9 or 10 if we did it properly, but that was just a first effort, so yeah. I think Sartorial on turn 3 and then Changeling on turn 13. Still pretty good. How have you stopped Boris during moving on? Oh, hey, it's backspace. So yeah, if you want him to stop moving, you hit backspace.
Anything for Kislev.
Oh, has he got the fucking summon? I didn't check. Has he got that fucking summon? Fuck. I fucking hate that summon. So a lot of the corn characters. Oh, he hasn't got the summon? Oh, beautiful. A lot of the corn characters have this gate of corn where they're just going to immediately summon bloodletters that just come in and wreck you. And it really sucks. Oh, no worries. Glad to help, Daniel. Yeah. So we got these Zargard and heavy armor, but their guys just melt armor. Like these bloodletters are just fucked.
Warbear Riders! March with pride! Defenders of Kislev! On the march! Wherever Ursus asks!
No, this is fucked.
Taking points! Follow the bear! Taking point! On the march! With honor! Taking position! March for Kislev! Obey the Orthodoxy!
I'm gonna stay away from him. He can like one-shot the bears.
For the motherland.
Indeed! We fight for Ursus! We'll stop Kislev!
Shit! Can he not get away?
Wherever Ursus asks! Annihilate them!
I think he can't get away. I think they can't escape from him. He's too fast. It's fucked.
Armored Cossars! Wherever Ursus asks!
No, he hasn't killed one yet. No, I think we're good.
Kislevites moving!
Boris, Ursus. So I move.
Warbear Riders! For the Orthodoxy! March with pride! On the march! Sons of Kislev!
We're gonna get away before they turn around and start hitting the bears. And they shouldn't do any damage.
We fight for Ursus!
They still haven't hit the bears yet.
Cost of ice! Moving! Moving! Bring them down!
Yeah, a bit of damage there.
Taking position! Motherland's finest! Kislevites moving!
I am the war.
Kislev and Jules! March with pride! Taking points! Kislev and Pastor!
Boris, Ursus.
Bring out a pennant!
Bears, you know, haven't lost any hit points, but fuck, they're getting fucked up.
Warbear Riders! Armored Cossars!
These ones are the crippled ones. They need to not fight anymore.
Kislev! Sons of Kislev!
Try and pull them away.
Go with honor! Comrades of the bear! March for Kislev! For the Orthodoxy! Warbear
Oh, fuck.
Riders!
Oh no, he's gonna like one-shot my bears.
March with pride! Defenders of Kislev!
Run, my bears, run!
Boris Ursus,
Excellent!
the bear sends me on.
More bear riders!
We still haven't lost an entity yet of the bears.
Kislev,
Lost a few of these guys, unfortunately. Oh fuck!
Boris Ursus,
He's coming.
following Ursun's footsteps.
Oh, look at this patriarch's getting fucked.
Pain in duty. Boris Ursus,
Obey the Orthodoxy! And its power!
Oh, Boris is getting fucked as well.
yes. This
Get the fuck out!
I
Get the fuck out!
Making it so!
Get out, Boris! Jesus, fuck! This bloodletter is a fucking machine.
The Tsar
He's like terrible. He's fucking horror. Oh my god.
Ursun's right hand. Taking position. So I move. I go. Following Ursun's footsteps.
Alright, but the bears pushed him away. Now the bears are gonna get fucking smashed though.
Moving.
Them down!
I live again.
We clash with hell!
Lost a bear.
Make war!
March with pride.
With honor!
Excellent.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Done.
Taking position! Wolf staff Kislevites!
Moving.
Warfare riders!
March for Kislev.
Leave no demon standing! The motherland's finest!
Armored Cossars! Annihilate every march! Kislev!
March them!
For the throne.
Held horde! Taking position! Ursun commands!
Father bears prophet.
Kislevites moving!
Man, look at Boris, he get fucked up.
Armored Cossars!
How do you make it show where your army is walking? You hold down right click, and like normally you right click to move, but if you want to show, you just hold down right click but don't let go.
Comrades of the bear! Taking point! Kislev sends us forth! Sarkar! Moving!
Wow, that was brutal. Yeah, you should auto resolve. Just auto resolve the fuck out of that battle. Don't fight it. It's fucked. I remembered it was fucked from last time I fought it because the bloodletters just do so much damage. Like you just can't, like you can't do anything to mitigate it. Like
The demons!
you know, you have to melee them. You can shoot that, maybe shoot that first one without really getting any melee, but it's rough. It's a rough one.
Boris Ursus himself. It is Ursun's wish. With this I serve Kislev.
All right.
I will drink to this success. Sacrificed.
All right. And yeah, we can just auto resolve this one.
The bear is with us.
And then, yeah, so if you want to play in the Chaos Waste to start with, then you just occupy this. We're just going to sack it. And then you just force march down into the water.
Spread Ursun's love. As it was meant to be.
Oh, actually, you should come out there. I was just trying to check that, but I won't do that. Boris should be unlocked automatically, Flavio. Sorry. I got distracted by that by that thing.
Ursus,
Oh yeah, so we want to go here, right? So you want to go like there.
find a fight.
You might be able to do it from there, but probably not.
More at ease. Hear me roar.
I'm not sure what I want to go for with Boris. I guess it'd be good to get our, just go redline and boost our bear cap straight away. Try and babysit them. Devotion? You reckon go spec into this? Nah.
I shall enjoy this.
Okay. So. What aspects of this update do you think are pulling you into Kislev? The Kislev rework. Yeah, all of the changes to Kislev. Unlock Ice Court Maiden training spot. Nice.
The bear lifts us.
Yes, we don't have any training slots at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I'll go for the devotion on him because he's just not going to spend enough time in a settlement, you know? Like he'll be in the settlement for like one turn, give it +3 devotion. It's like, it doesn't make any difference. Maybe if we're going to have some like specialist heroes that go around like raising devotion. It'd be cool if we could get some items that give devotion and followers that give devotion and like stack them all up. I think Kislev's really shit on devotion followers though. Right. Yeah, there's a bailiff that gives you +1 control. And there's another +1 control. That's it. You got 2 followers that give +1 control. Vodka distiller. Yeah, so there's only 2. There might be a couple of items or something you can get that give you public order. Yeah, I mean, excuse me. I'll go. He's got immune to chaos corruption and chaos waste attrition, but he doesn't have immunity to ice attrition. So I'm probably going to go for 3 points in attrition resistance, and then later on when we give him a we can give him a hag or whatever, and the hag will stop him from taking attrition. But yeah, I'll put like 1 point into devotion, I guess.
Does Kislev
Kislev fly.
No grudges, we.
I am more at ease on the frozen sea.
Oh, his skill tree changed. So you got 15 hit point regeneration, immune psychology, bonus versus large, war, bear rider, recruit rank, weapon strength, and bonus versus large. 20 armor for Zargard units for his army. Population surplus 2 for newly captured settlements. You can also get another +1 in your in the devotion as well. I don't know if regeneration is really that good.
Chaos would burn this ocean.
Do I say devotion tech is a must? I don't know. I think on legendary, even if you have everything maxed out with devotion, you still won't have fuck all devotion. But there's a thing you can get where whenever you take over a chaos settlement, it immediately puts it up to 100 devotion. That's probably the only way you're gonna actually get any boons, I reckon.
Ursun's disciple. Over the sea.
Yeah, the old devotion is not the same as new devotion. Anything that says control, any of the old things that say control are what are the ones that give you devotion now. Oh, what? How come I'm in force march?
Does Kislev fly over?
What fucking happened then again? Sorry, I'm having problems. I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna stop reloading soon. I'm not trying to. I just wanted to show this first 2 turns. Yeah, I'm in March. Yeah, I know I was in March, but you should be able to get out of March if you haven't used all your movement, which I hadn't. So that was why I was a bit confused.
Boris Ursus himself.
Yeah, I hadn't moved far enough to not be in, you know.
Sail for Ursun. We sail.
But yeah, you just want to go here and
More
then
at ease on frozen sea.
you do there.
Row onward. Over the sea.
Fucking hell.
Hoist sail.
I'm struggling today. It's not normally this hard. I demonstrated it yesterday. It was super easy. I think I'm just gonna have to like restart in a second. This campaign's already shitting me.
Boris Ursus himself. Row onward. Sail for Ursun.
In the name of Magnus.
All right, let's try that again.
Kislev.
With the passing of Mittens the snow leopard, Boris felt compelled to return home to Kislev to pay respects. Yeah. It was because I fought that first battle manually. That's what screwed me over. Okay. So let's try that again. So we're in slow mode.
Boris Ursus.
We gotta attack this guy.
Patriarch of Kislev.
Replenish! Boris Ursus.
Like this. Just auto resolve it. Don't need to fight it manually. Get our +10 campaign movement range.
I follow the bear. Reborn for Kislev. Cut them down.
This. Auto resolve this as well.
I have survived death once.
And sack it.
Break them. Hear me roar.
Backspace that guy.
The lost Tsar returns.
I just reckon if you just take the
Must keep moving. Onward, proud men.
so you can just go into water first like that and then take route marcher afterwards. Maybe I did that accidentally last time because yeah, it worked fine the first time I did it.
Boris Ursus himself. With this I serve Kislev.
Oh yeah, when we get this little extra bit of movement. Huzzah!
As it was meant to be.
Okay, and yeah, I think I want to go for the ice sculpting first, so we can get our first 3 turns. It'll be 3 turns to get our first ice maiden, and then I think 4 turns to
Orson sends
recruit one.
us a gift.
Yeah, maybe I just moved in the right spot last time or
For
something.
the motherland.
But anyway, it should work fine now. Is the Patriarch trade any good? Oh, actually, I didn't check. I would still go local recruitment +1. What do you mean? Oh, for tech tree?
Reborn.
Okay.
For Kislev. The bear asks.
Now we should be okay.
Hoist sail. Sail for Orson. We sail.
There we
My
go.
empire grows.
That's what you do. So yeah, so eventually we got there.
I cannot eradicate chaos alone. I return.
So Perceptive is nice, but Vanguard gives us +1 Orthodoxy per turn. So we'll get that. Like I was saying, you pretty much just want as much of everything as you can get.
Warm yourselves with kvass.
Why is the settlement just sitting there unoccupied? So that you can settle it. You basically got 2 settlements. There's an empty settlement there and there's an empty settlement there. You just choose which one you want. Next turn you march and then put into force march. Otherwise you get robbed from movement.
Demon Slayer.
So what are you saying? I should move full movement first and then go into force march.
Boris Ursus.
All right. So what were you suggesting? Mm. Local recruitment capacity +1. Yeah, we'll try and get that, but this is going to give us a lot of hero capacity, which is basically why I'm doing it. How many turns does that take? 9 turns. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, local recruitment capacity +1 all provinces. 6 turns. Yeah, 6 turns still there. It's good though. So you can you send the guy after Yedich. I was gonna try and send the guy to so he could takes a Tracken on turn 1. Can you force march and takes a Tracken on turn 1?
The lost Tsar returns.
There will be no sleep. Embrace this.
Yeah, if we can we come here ashore here and then attack with this guy? I don't know which side that we have to go on though.
Oyar.
High Priest of Ursun. On your feet. March until dawn, men.
Nah, got rotted. Yeah, I got rotted anyway.
Chill.
Bummer.
Kislev's chosen.
A perfect climate.
Take me there.
Yeah, no, normally you can force march to here, but for some reason the force march fucked me over.
Boundless. Bow before me. I said march.
Goya, this is my right. I was born in cold.
Yeah, we'll start trying to farm more lords.
Druzina. Loyalty, bravery, and cold steel.
For Mother Kislev.
Yeah, we're getting pretty broken out there.
Kislevites thrive in cold. It helps my homeland. Ursun's disciple. Hear me roar.
I don't want my bears to be strong.
An instrument against chaos. Ah, that welcoming chill.
All right. Yeah, so I think we can take that. Then we can maybe do some region trading even. Can we? You reckon we can region trade just into just Yiddish to Traken into Volksgrad? Maybe get Plesk and then yeah. Getting pretty broke though.
Baron of the Motherland.
I think that's the third or fourth time you've said ITP and I've not known what it meant. The fifth time, going backwards, the fifth time, I think I asked and you told me, and then I promptly forgot again. Immune to psychology. Nice. Oh well, that's at least it saved time by writing ITP.
Noble of the Oblast.
Alrighty, so this guy, this guy should be able to like
This land is ours.
get in here.
The ocean brings opportunity. Another time, perhaps. Make sail. Keep a steady course. In Kislev, snow is a welcome ally.
Alright, so
The kiss of midwinter is upon us.
I guess we'll sack that. And then bounce off this direction and try and go after those guys.
I follow the bear.
You have spurned ground. Those tricks.
Just get him to pay us before we go to war. Should I... Maybe I should get... Maybe I should pay him.
For you, I'll take it.
The lost Tsar returns.
We get fucked in the
Take their
movement
head.
again. What the fuck? Such bullshit. How many turns do I have to keep paying for that that fucking one turn of movement? That was fucked. So many infrastructure buildings to choose from, yeah. Is the Kislev rework good? Yeah, there's heaps of cool stuff in it to check out. It's good. Good fun. Alright, well at least we got our heal on our Patriarch so we can heal up a little bit. Hope the bloody sword isn't upset that you left to fight Nurgle instead. I know, they might feel a little bit left out. Well, this is the Gotrek and Felix fight that you do when you play as Malachi.
Hearts of ice!
Sagard! Comrades of the bear!
Cossars! Armored Cossars! Zorgar!
Alright, do something like that.
Patriarch! War bear riders!
We need Boris to get his bear so he can
The motherland!
start smashing these dudes.
Kislev sends us forth!
With honor!
Defenders of Kislev! Wherever Ursus asks!
Kislevites moving! On the march!
War bear riders! Moving!
A fine strategy!
Ursan! Comrades of the bear!
We can try and get them to split. No.
War bear riders! Land is power!
Hussars! Excellent!
Should have moved them around the other side.
For Kislev!
What's the AI doing? Doesn't know what to do.
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Kislevites! Moving!
War bear rider! Landed power!
Go with honor!
Taking point!
The motherland's finest! March for Kislev!
Defenders of Kislev!
All right.
War bear
This is all coming together.
Hearts of ice!
Probably more effort than was really worth it for such a minor battle, but
One speak! The motherland!
Wherever Ursan asks!
I aid Kislev!
Kislev sends us forth! Wherever Ursus asks!
Follow the bear! Taking point! March with pride!
It serves Kislev! Moving! Comrades of the bear! March with pride! March for Kislev!
Boris, Ursus!
Moving!
Ready for battle!
On the march! Taking position!
have to get like after that first battle where we took so much damage, I just have to get my revenge.
Moving!
Anything for Kislev! I am risen! The lost Tsar! Boris goes forth! Patriot! I am needed here!
Kislev sends us forth!
Boris, Ursus!
March for Kislev!
Fire wheel bug is fixed. Yep.
On the march! March of ice! Kislevites moving!
Comrades!
The bear sends me on!
Taking point! Sons of Kislev! With honor!
Defenders of Kislev! Taking point! Obey the Orthodoxy!
Wherever Ursus asks! On the march! The motherland's finest! We fight for Ursus! Overwhelms the flocks! Comrades of the bears!
Patriarch!
Patriarch.
Priest of Kislev! Warbear Riders!
Yeah, fire at will bug seems to be fixed. Haven't seen it. I haven't seen it happen yet. All right. See if we can. I'm not sure. I'm 100% sure if this guy's actually in range or not, but we'll hopefully try to get dick droppers. Did dick droppers shoot and drop bombs? Do they? Yeah, see, now got another Vanguard, so that means we got +2 Orthodoxy. But I'll still take it, because you just want as much as you can get on both sides, really. But you want to try to balance it, but
For the
if you
glory
can't,
of Kislev. A worthy addition to my holdings.
He flew 3 over the top of 3 melee units, and they just sat there doing nothing.
Meant to be.
Yeah, okay. That might be a different thing, though. Might be a different bug.
Boris Ursus himself. I follow.
Yeah, in terms of, like, you know, mass archers just not shooting, yeah, I haven't seen that happen yet. But yeah, I'm not guaranteeing it's 100% fixed, but yeah. Like my ranged insects. Yeah, ranged seems to be working okay.
Boris Ursus.
Alright, so
March until dawn.
yeah, so normally I feel like you should be able to make it up to here in, like, on turn 5, you should be able to hit Lair of the Troll King. But yeah, because we got fucked over in our movement, we are not going to be able to do it.
The bear bids us wait.
But we get there in turn 6.
Drużyna stand ready.
Goya.
Yeah, so Will Spell's just doing shit, don't worry about it. Just being a joker. Should I...
This is why I was reborn.
Just wondering if I should sell...
Boyar of Kislev, bow to me.
I should sell this guy Yedich.
For the
And... Oh, I can't send him Satrakan. Ah, fuck. Well, that doesn't work then. That's actually, that's okay. Fuck it. He can just have it.
never yield.
I'll probably go to war with him
Right to
presently
rule.
anyway.
I make the law.
Yeah, obviously I did it. Yeah, we did it yesterday.
No higher authority. Bring me Kvass.
Bring him in as well.
Champion of the motherland.
No, you're right. No, we were just talking about it before, but yeah, that is cool. Yeah. Sell to the dwarves. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. I was gonna try to like sell that, then sell this and get that back, and then sell that again. So basically, give him plus 120 relations, and then declare war and whatever, and do confederation on him. But yeah, it didn't work.
Glory to Father Bear.
Okay, so now we can start recruiting maidens. By the time that one's finished, we'll pretty much need another one. So I might go for another capacity as well. And also we need the ice court support as well.
To shield Kislev against chaos.
I thought we got the free points by now. Maybe Boris doesn't get the free points.
Return.
Champion of Kislev.
Don't play Skyrim until UI mod updates. You're playing Skyrim, Vasily. You're not playing Kingdom Come Deliverance? Or did you not buy it? Oh, this is it. So it's turn 5. You get it. You get it. So yeah. So you can choose one side or the other. So I suppose we want to go Orthodoxy, but the thing is, I mean, I suppose we want to go what do you call it? Ice Court, because we're kind of unbalanced on Orthodoxy side. Except the thing is, I want the Orthodoxy boons, not the Ice Court ones. But that's right. I'm going to go Ice Court. So yes, this one just gives you two boons, which is not enough to do anything initially. Whereas these two give you 2 boons on one side, which you can spend immediately and get a buff. So basically, I'd always say always go for one of these two. Yeah, most of the couple of the early ones that I like to get are both on Orthodoxy side. But that's right. We'll mix it up and we'll go Ice Court side. So we get we get +2 Ice Court support per turn for 10 turns. That'll sort of help even it out a bit. You've yet to complete Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and you don't want to go on the second one before that? Oh, really? I didn't bother. I didn't play like half of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 and then I just went straight to the second one. But I didn't finish the second one either, so there is that.
I love my motherland. It is Ursun's wish.
Yeah, see? What the fuck? Should be able to hit this on turn 6. I mean turn 5, but now I have to wait till turn 6. Feel
Hear me roar.
feel disgusted.
Infused by Ursun's might. Demon Slayer. The bear asks it.
It's so close. Like, what the fuck?
Be watchful. Demon scout. Follow the bear. Unearth chaos, filth.
Baron of the motherland.
Demon slaying is my purpose.
For Mother Kislev. Boyar of Kislev. On your feet.
Leader of Kislev's warriors. Come, we march! Land for the taking. A legend amongst all Kislevites.
March. Pain is irrelevant.
Yeah, I'll just take the lords. Fuck it. Just roll in there with the lords. I don't think this one would make it in there, so we'll just recruit now next turn.
Good timing. Could you pass the double flange sprocket, please?
Defensive alliance or heaps of cash? I feel like I'll go for the heaps of cash. Friendship and alliance can come later.
Good.
They are two strong links.
Friendship comes from heaps of cash. That's right. That's the wellspring of all friendship. All right. Kind of feel like maybe I should have gone the other way and beat up the Robsman clan. I think that's how I did it last time. Or maybe, oh, actually no. I think you went the other way and beat up the Goromadni tribe, and then sold that to the Robsman clan
are respected by us
to make them confederate, and then kind of do it again. Yeah, I think I went the completely wrong way.
How fares my homeland?
That's right. We'll do this and we'll set up the dwarfs first, and then we'll go and do our thing.
The lost Tsar returns.
I follow only grandfather.
Bears decree.
As is my right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to do a boon. So we've got 2 points. So we can go for +1 capacity for Frost Maidens. Actually, that one would be good to do straight away, because then we can start recruiting. Actually, no, we could start recruiting anyway. But yeah, so we could have like not done for that, gone for a different tech, and then just use the boon to get the first Ice Maiden, Frost Maiden. Yeah, this one's cool. Hero actions have a 30% chance to grant an ancillary. It's kind of cool. Boons are permanent, yeah, and there is no confirmation either. So you got to just don't pick it before you know. This one's cool though. Character experience plus 30% all lords. Character experience per turn plus 200. So I feel like that's actually pretty good, because I tend to have a shitload of lords, and I wonder. I'm not even sure if it maybe works even when they're disbanded. So that'd be really cool if it does, because I've got heaps of level 1 lords that are disbanded all the time. And it gives you yeah, double duration for stand your ground, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I think I will take the XP. Yeah, see, this is like +1 devotion, all territories, but like it still won't make any difference. Like you just can't get enough devotion really to get up to +50, I don't think. Not until like, you know, maybe way later in the game. And I just don't think it's really worth it. Allegiance points with dwarfs. An additional training slot for Ice Frost Maiden heroes. Yeah, nah. Spell intensity, but only when in own territory. So yeah, I think most of the good ones I feel like are on this side, but yeah. There's also the tier 2 ones to think about, so even if we can't get it this time, we might be able to get it later. So that one's really good. A Master of the Elemental Winds for Frost Maidens, Ice Witches, and Tsarina Katarina. So even though this one's pretty shit, You get that one, then you get spell intensity. So it's pretty solid. Anyway, let's go for Three Toes of War extra experience. Hey, Grey Lotus. Yeah, it's called Specifics Ultimate Ancillary Guide. So if you ever forget or whatever, it's a specific with a C. Yeah, I'm just going to link it in chat. So yeah, if anyone hasn't used this before or whatever, or hasn't got it already, I highly recommend you get it. You know, bookmark it. Every time you try it, every time you play a new campaign with a different faction you haven't played before, it's got every single follower, how to get them, what they do, who they can be put on. Like, that means the follower, once you get it, can be equipped on either a hero or a lord. This one can only be equipped on lords. You know, so yeah, it's really good. So I'd recommend everyone, if you haven't already got it, click on that link and bookmark it. It's really handy. And shout out to Specific. He's a Total War modder who keeps this updated constantly keeps it updated all the time. It's really awesome.
Let no man falter.
Guardian of the land.
It cements my power. Move or die. The right to rule.
Noble of the Oblast. Chosen Drużyna.
Yeah, I want to keep farming traits.
Hoya.
Get another one in there.
No higher authority.
Decisive victory. Maybe I should just auto-resolve this as well.
The bear is with us.
A little bit rough, but not too bad. Oh, here we go. Akshina Informant. +2 ice court per turn. This is what I was saying, like, it might be good to have a sack city and just farm for these traits. Farm for these followers, so you can just get this going up super fast. Also, I think everyone hates these guys, so
My supremacy
yeah.
is assured.
The only problem is we don't have any we don't have anywhere to recruit because we sold our settlement, so we kind of need to take over the settlement.
Bow to me.
Boris.
Yeah, 30% extra XP seems to have worked. These guys both went up to level 3. Pretty good.
Kislev's chosen. It cements my power. Another province for me.
Through no hesitation.
Lord of all, there will be no sleep.
I return.
So yeah, I think I want to go over here and beat up these guys, which is really far away from where I am now. So it's not very convenient.
Let the kvass flow freely.
We must check for chaos first.
Highborn son. No other may wield it.
As it was meant to be.
Was he called Gavril the Barbarian? That's a pretty cool name, if so.
My right. Highborn son.
Those tricks!
Ice Witch Lords have a tough choice with their trading, 20% upkeep or 20% movement. Yeah, I feel like the 20% movement's Yeah, good though is the way to go. I chose I think I chose upkeep in my last one, and I was like, ugh. Just as soon as I clicked it, I was like, ugh. Should have gone movement.
Ursun's disciple.
Drużyna. Drużyna. More warriors to defend Kislev.
Went with movement. Yeah, movement's the way to go. You get 20% movement on the Ice Witch, and then you get plus 20% movement on the Frost Maiden hero. So you have 40% increased movement. You're pretty much capped. Then once you get like your blue line, you're capped at I think 150. Pretty cool. So there's all your main armies can be capped.
Commander of the
And then you can also get the boon that gives you plus 20% movement for all of your armies. So then you're at plus 60%, which I think that's overcap, isn't it? And then you can get is the cap 50% or 100%? Can't remember. And then excuse me. And then you can get the 10% movement refund after battles as well. It is 50%? Yeah. Nice.
As it was meant to be.
So yeah, so I think I can't, it's been so long since I played Boris, but I think I went the wrong way. So I think what I'm normally meant to do is take Frozen Landing, take Satrakan, sell it to the dwarfs, keep recruiting here, then force march back this way, and then take out some of this yellow stuff, and then sell that to this guy, and fuck him over to force him into Confederation. Then I've got all these settlements. Then use all those settlements to fuck over everybody else and force them into Confederation, basically. But yeah, I sort of screwed up. But yeah, anyway. But my roleplay thing is I want to take over Prague. Yeah, that's it. That's exactly what I want to do as well. Take Prague as well. And I would make, yes, I kind of want to play, so you can keep going with this and then you leverage all your settlements to force Katar to confederate, and then leverage all those settlements to force Gestalten to confederate and just confederate everybody. But yeah, I don't want to do that. What I want to do is like just leverage it to just get Prague, and then I'll have Prague, Katar can have Kislev, and Gestalten can have Erengrad, and we'll be like the Trinity of Kings, and I'll try and keep everybody alive and stuff. That's my plan. And then I want to come out and like attack up here. Settlement cheese until short campaign victory. What's my short campaign victory? Kill Warhost and Bloody Sword. Okay, Bloody Sword will die by themselves. Yeah, so we just have to do it. Yeah, so at some point we'll do a little crusade out here, and we'll start taking over. Where's the closest chaos? Oh, there's not even any chaos until you get like right up here. But yeah, we'll go out and crusade on Archaon at some point. But yeah, so for future reference, I'd probably either just go Frozen Landing and then go beeline straight for Temple of Heimkul, and cap the ruin there as well, I guess. Or I'd go, yeah, Satrakan, trade that, but at the same time still be recruiting here, force march back, more recruiting, and then take this way. But yeah, so we're going to do that, but a slower version.
Demon Slayer.
I kind of feel like I wanted to go blue line, hey.
With this I serve Kislev.
Oh well.
As it was meant to be.
And yeah, I think I want to set up a sack city in this campaign as well. Maybe just in like Plesk or somewhere. Just get like a cruisy little sack city going.
What would you ask?
Can you see a crazy number of patriarchs? Yeah. Yeah, you can. Because yeah, the lords, the Wise Witches still have the plus the same skill. Yeah, I'm gonna probably go to war with them. So, all right, I need. Oh, I was making a coffee before, but I didn't finish it. Back in a sec.
I live again.
Ah. Yeah, minor settlements can give +2 capacity for patriarchs, or you can go one capacity for witches, and then the witches give you another 1 capacity for patriarchs. So you can either go, you can either have an equal number of each, or you can have all patriarchs or whatever. But it basically get 2 heroes per settlement, regardless. That lord experience is going to actually be really good, isn't it?
High Priest of Ursus.
Oh, look how close that is.
Demon scum.
That's fucked. That is fucked. Oh well.
You must praise Ursus.
So this is definitely not an optimal campaign
Leader
strategy,
of Kislev's warriors.
but that is alright.
This land is ours. Make camp and bring me a drink. I give the orders here.
Any army invocations that help with movement? Yeah, there is. Yeah.
Warm us, yes?
Yeah, there's yeah, this one plus 20% movement, bitterness of the bear, 3 uses, and plus 15% weapon strength for warbear riders. Then you've got this one gives you magical attacks, wrath of the bear, which is like a damage booster, an extra melee attack, and you got this one that gives you extra replenishment. Replenishment in foreign territory and extra replenishment. And then you got this one that gives you extra experience gained, fire, etc. But the thing is, you're never really going to be able to use any of these because you need to have 50. You need to have, well, if you're on legendary anyway, you need to have plus 50 public order, like positive 50. And like, if like, you know, so currently with the +8 devotion from being absolutely maxed out, I'm still going to -11, you know, but that's because of the corruption, right? It's because of -7. But even without the corruption, I'd still be rocking -4, even when I'm at the lowest possible level. So like, you know, I'm gonna go all the way down to 0 and get a rebellion, and then the rebellion's gonna happen. I'll be at -100. Let the rebellion click like 3 times, it'll go down to -40. Still -40, way away. So then, you know, so at the moment I'm like rocking -4, right? So then even if I do everything I could possibly do to get like public order up, so currently I'm at -4. If I get to there, I get another -2, so I'll be at -6. If we get to there, I would do another -2, so it'll be -8. If we get to there, we get another -6, so I'll be at -14. And then yeah, so I have to get -14. So I've got to get, so from where I am now, I need +14 public order. So, you know, it's like, Imagine how many buildings you'd have to build to get plus 14 public order. None. None of that gives you public order. None. Devotion 3. So if we had that, and this one gives you devotion. So you could do it once you eventually you could do it. So if 4 there, if you have 4 there, if you go double 4 4 is 16. Yeah, if you built that in every settlement, then that'd be 16 devotion. Oh, that's the wrong one. You gotta build this one. Oh, that's only 2 devotion. That's 8 devotion. But then if you build this one as well, then you can get it. So yeah, but anyway, my point is like it's not like it's like not anytime soon are you gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like maybe way later, like turn 50, then we'll have a bunch of settlements that are gonna have 50 plus public order, but not in any time in the early game are you gonna get it, and remotely gonna get it. You know. There's 2 global devotion in court upgrades. Yeah, there's like 2 or 3 in tech as well. There might be there might be one like from Boris that you can get. But I'm saying like I'm at minus 14 right now, even without the chaos corruption. But yeah, what I'm saying is like you can definitely do it, but it's not like you're going to be using those boons anytime in the early game. You know what I mean? It takes ages to build up to that. The only time you're really going to be using boons in the early game is if you take this. Yeah, the only time you're going to really be using bones in the early game if you put your first 5 points into this and this. And then you get +1 population surplus for newly conquered settlements, and you get plus 100 devotion for newly captured settlements. So that means like you can basically take a settlement, it starts off at 0 when you first take a settlement, instantly goes to 100. Then you can spend spend 50-50 to get 2 boons out of that. That'll put you back down to 0. Then you probably go -30 or something from the corruption and all that shit. But then you take a second settlement in the same province, that'll go plus 100. So I'll put it back up from -30 to like plus 70 or whatever. Then you can do another boon. So you can basically just keep pumping boons every time you take a settlement with this. But apart from that, I don't think you're really going to get them. And the other thing is too, the only place you're going to be able to get all this public order is in your like core settlements that you conquered like 20 plus turns ago. You just have to build all that shit, which is not where your armies are going to be. So you aren't going to be able to use the boons there anyway. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, you can't do it with rebels because rebels can only get you up to -40, and you can't use a boon till you're at least plus 50. So yes, that's the only thing. That's sort of one little, I don't know, criticism, I guess. Like I feel like there should be maybe we'll find other tricks that I haven't come across yet. But basically, that's like I feel like there should be more tricks like that one that you can use the boon to. Oh, are they called boons? What are these fucking things called? Boons. Yeah, they're called boons. Yeah. Yeah, like apart from that boon that you get that gives you the plus 100 devotion, like I feel like maybe you need a few more tricks like that so you can actually use the boons a bit more. Because like, I don't know, like also on the settlements, like just say you got a settlement, right? The settlements get their boons as well. And like this one's construction, this one's not that one, this one's growth, plus 50 growth. Yeah, these two, like growth and construction, like both of those would be really good while you're leveling up your settlements, right? But you're not going to be able to do them because you won't have the public order. You're only going to be able to do these once you've already got your shit all maxed out, you know? So it's like, yeah. Yeah, if you're crusading in Chaos Wastelands, then you're sweet. But other than that, you aren't going to be able to really use any boons until late game. And then they're going to be kind of useless. So I think that's the only real probably design fault with the boons that I can see.
Goya. Goya. This is my province.
We're on ice or frost. No, tempest, I mean. I like ice. I really like that cheap slowdown that they've got.
Hear me roar.
I don't usually like to favor those kind of things. I just favor like straight out damage. But
I was born in cold.
I have a feeling that I'm going to be at -20 devotion all provinces this whole campaign, so there's 0% chance that I'll get to use one of those. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I have not used a single. I've already played like fucking 15 hours of Kislev or something, and I haven't used a single boon, and I don't expect that I'll ever get to use one. So it's like they look cool, but you know you never get to actually use them. What are they called? Army boons? No, invocation. Sorry, invocation is what I'm saying. I've never got to use an invocation, and I don't expect I'll ever get to use one.
That welcoming chill.
So yeah, so I feel like there might be a little bit of a problem there. Oh yeah, my coffee's ready. Hang on a sec. Maybe, actually, maybe the, you know how when you do that battle, you get the, oh, speaking of rebellions, when you fight a battle and you get that +5 devotion, it'd be good about it'd be good if it was global, maybe. I mean, it might be too overpowered, but like that way you could just spend heaps of boons everywhere, you know. Or if you could, I don't know, or if you could send it somewhere or something, maybe, or I don't know.
Hey, Haste, what's the name? Oh. All right, Frosty.
All right, I've just stolen all of Cracker Drake's money. Sorry, bros.
Boyar of Kislev.
Boris, Ursus.
Yeah, I can't get that. All right, well, in that case, we may as well farm the
The bear lifts us. On your feet.
Never yield.
I return.
This land is mine.
Champion of Kislev. Another time, perhaps.
Baron of the motherland. Tomorrow, Kvass comes first.
Respect my position.
Embrace this
yeah,
familiar
we'll switch him out next
the
turn.
right to rule.
And yeah, we want to keep Yeah, here we go. Orthodoxy +3 per turn. Now we're talking. There's also a student one that is student of Mishka. Gives you +3 ice court per turn as well, which is good.
We know this code.
Alrighty. Yeah, so we're gonna get court agent to get +1 patriarch capacity. I don't know, I mean, maybe, I guess if you had Protector, so if you have +3 devotion local province, then you maybe you have like 5 characters that all have like +5 or 6 devotion, and they all have both followers. Yeah, I don't know, maybe we can get some sort of crazy system going where we're rolling around with like, you know, +50 public order on our heroes or something, and just you take over a settlement and just instantly goes up to like +50 or something. I don't know, maybe we should try and do that. Hagwitch stack just to spread control. Yeah, that's it. Just have a full Hagwitch stack, just going around with your army, just producing boons. No.
My natural domain.
I'll build a outpost.
Breathe your last on the point.
Oh, is Abal going to declare war on me already? I haven't even settled I haven't even, like, I don't even have any land yet. What the fuck? He's strength rank 3 as well. It's coming in hot. Fuck, I don't even have any armor-piercing weapons. It's just coming with a roll, like an army of immune chaos warriors that are just immune to arrows. Shit. It's because I'm weak. Because I, like, you know, I've in this campaign, like, I'm not really trying to be, like, I was trying to play pretty optimally when I was playing as Katarин. I was trying to play pretty optimally when I was playing as the changeling, and not the changeling, Kairos earlier today, towards what I was trying to do, obviously, which was get the Confederation, not make power. But yeah, this campaign, I'm just wandering around, just like not trying to be optimal at all, really.
1,000 of you could not take me.
I stand for Kislev.
Bow to me. This is my right. I do not tolerate hesitation. I said march.
My spear awaits you. Demon Slayer!
Lord of the province.
Alright, we'll just
A hot meal awaits.
Never
just
yield.
auto-resolve this guy. I think we could kill all these guys.
We are Kislev!
Yeah.
Leave them to starve.
Another ritual enforcer. Shard blade. We got some Akshina.
Higher authority.
Drużyna, stand ready.
Whichever woeful deity protect.
How much do How much does innovation like me? Plus 82. Yeah, they'll join. They'll join.
Whichever woeful deity protects you, it ends here.
Darkness seeps into the earth.
Boris Ursus himself. We must keep moving.
Guardian of the land. Fight for Kislev!
Let the kvass flow freely!
Boyar's right.
Spread Ursun's love.
Kislev's chosen.
Ursun's disciple.
This is my right. Approved.
Alright, we've got all four
Defend
guys
the
in here.
motherland!
We get Strongholder, Perceptive, and Disciplined. Oh, those are all good.
I order their death.
Grab this
Face
guy
my
in.
ire. A tool fit for a lord.
2, Strength 3.
Is my right.
Gospodar by blood.
We'll put in this level 3 guy instead.
Boyar. For Mother Kislev. No other may wield it. Bow before me. This is my right.
Boris Ursus.
Yeah.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Alright, we need to kill the entire army with just our bears so that they get lots of experience. Do you think they stack like 2 quartermasters give 20% upkeep reduction? Yeah, I reckon they would stack, yeah. But I'm not 100% sure. I'd assume the movement range does not stack, but yeah, I don't know. Are there different traits for Tempest and Ice Magic? No, same traits. It's hot. Actually, it's too hot. I'm too scared. You know when you like bring coffee up to your lips and you can feel the heat like emanating off the water and it's going to burn your lips. And then you tip it up, but it doesn't quite touch your lips, and so you don't find out how hot it is. And then eventually you just lose your nerve and you're just too scared. That's where I am now. This is the old Gotrek battle again. Never had that. You're a better man than I.
I am Kislev.
Wait. Fuck off. Get away from my bears, you bitch.
Boris
Wolfstaff Kislevites! Land is
Anything for Kislev.
Wherever Ursus asks.
Boris Ursus. Boris goes on.
For the throne!
Taking points! Bring out a pennant! The fall as one speak! Boris Ursus.
Right, getting destroyed. They're still getting revenge from that time they hurt my cavalry that time.
Warbear Riders! Defenders of Kislev!
Guided by Ursun.
Warbear Riders!
Moving! The Tsar marches! Wolf-tough Kislevites! For the motherland! Boris Ursus! The bear sends me on! Go! Go!
March with pride! Kislev sends us forth!
Repositioning!
Trying to get these axes.
Kislev! Ursun's right hand! Obey the Orthodoxy!
Indeed!
Patriarch moving! For order! Warbear Riders! Kislev sends us forth!
Sons of Kislev!
Yes! Defenders of Kislev! Father bears instructions!
Kislev endures!
Boris, moving! Yes! Go with honor! I am the one! Patriot! Father bears might! Pain is you!
Oh. Not losing any of our bears yet.
Follow the bear!
Moving!
Observe my location! Taking points!
Kislevites moving!
I live again!
Haven't lost a bear yet.
Warbear Riders! With honor!
The Orthodoxy endures! Brutal penance! Father bears prophet! My faith is power!
March for Kislev!
I am needed here!
Everyone's got heals. Beautiful.
Warbear Riders! The lost Tsar! On the march! Anything for Kislev!
Yeah, haven't lost an entity yet. So all is well.
Ursus asks.
Best battle I've seen this week was yesterday against 4 Skaven armies. Oh yeah, we lost that one though.
March
It was a good fight though.
on the march!
We fucked them right up. But ultimately our valiant heroes
Power!
did not win.
March with pride!
Boris Ursus! Kislev sends us forth!
Warbear Riders!
The motherland's finest! Boris Ursus!
Kislevites moving! Taking point!
For the motherland!
Warbear Riders! Kislev sends us forth! On the march! Anything for Kislev!
It is my path!
Kislev's vengeance!
Boris Ursus!
nation's right hand. Moving! With honor!
Wherever Ursus asks! Patriarch! Taking points!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
Yes! Taking position!
A fine strategy!
Execution! Moving!
Warfare riders!
Land is power!
No bears left behind. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, let's get in here.
March with pride! Attack, comrades!
I'm risen!
Boris, Ursus!
Alright, I think we're just about done here.
And the world. Guided by Ursus. On the march! The Tsar marches. This I do. Servant of the man.
The motherland's finest! March for Kislev! Taking point!
Yes! I go.
No, we didn't lose any bears. No bears were harmed in the making of this battle. Yeah, we ain't gonna catch these guys. Oh well, not bad. You find the bear cavalry respond faster now? Oh, no, I mean, I don't really play Kislev much, so I didn't really get to, yeah. Did they increase the turn speed and shit like they did with the Kislev, with the Bretonnian and the High Elf Cav? It's not that hot. Was there nothing to fear? Look about the same to me. They've always felt a bit sluggish. Yeah, they do feel a bit sluggish. That's true. But they are, I mean, they are bears. They're only a small, there's only a small number of entities in as well. And like, they're a bit like, I feel like they're a bit like, I don't know, maybe it's not really good analogy, but you know how like when you have a large entity and it kind of like charges and hits some dudes, and then the dude moves, the target moves, and they kind of like slowly turn around and then they charge again, and like, you know what I mean? They're sort of like, I don't know, like I feel like the bears kind of are a bit like that. Like there's not enough entities, like they don't kill super fast a lot of the time, and yeah, they're not super fast movement either.
I never tire of wealth. Goya.
Hoya. Never yield.
They're good in auto resolve. Oh, nice.
Never doubt the boyar of Kislev. My supremacy is assured. Tomorrow, Kvass comes first. Noble men do not hurry.
I accept only loyal men. No higher authority.
Oh, we're gonna get fucking rebellion again because I just looted it. Whoops. Oh yeah, cavalry, yeah, that could be good actually. Cavalry plus bears. Fuck, I think I need to put aircon on. One sec. All right. Yeah, this campaign's extremely non-optimal. Infantry commander upkeep. Yeah, see that one's kind of cool. Logistician. Yeah, see, you can't really go past that movement, can you? At least not for your first one. Your first one, you got to go to movement. But then after the first one, yeah, you could stack some upkeep production if you wanted to. Excuse me.
I have provinces to govern, men to command. This had better be urgent.
Darkness seeps into the earth.
Alright, we want to keep farming more traits.
Goya! Goya!
This is why I was reborn.
This rebellion's gonna pop out and like kill all my force marching lords.
First, a feast in my honor.
Well, they seem to all be in range of each other, so
Bow to me,
you know, hopefully we'll be alright.
Lord of all. Never yield. I reject any who crave power. Boyar of Kislev.
Yeah, my lords definitely seem to be leveling up quite a bit faster than they normally do. Maybe I should just go devotion everywhere. Maybe maybe I haven't tried it properly. You know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe if we just go fucking devotion everywhere,
A symbol of my
maybe it'll
unparalleled
somehow
authority.
work out. I don't think so, but
With this, my rule is absolute.
oh, he's going straight for it. Oh, this is my capital. Alright, they can have it. Should have traded this before. I should have traded this last turn.
Embrace this familiar.
No, it was over here. It was inside the settlement, yeah. Pretty sure. This one was outside, but yeah.
Boris Ursus himself.
Yeah. Yeah, I should have sold this to him last turn.
Report,
Oh no, it's alright, we can get it this time. What turn is it? Oh, we haven't got any settlements to sell him anyway.
We are both honored to serve the nation of nations. You paid. Come. You pay the price.
Alright, cool. So we got our new capital in Prague.
The motherland's purity is tainted.
And we've got our Saxony set up, so that's good.
Yourselves with class.
No, actually, no, these guys are going to ruin our Saxony, so that's not really going to happen.
Only obey Bloodfather.
We know this code.
Oh, is it rebels? Yeah, I'm not going to do that anyway. But yeah, we could keep this Plesk as a Saxony if we wanted to.
All code is bound.
Okay, we're just about to get taken out. We gotta get tier 2 to get horse archers. Are the horse archers actually any good? Or do you just use them as just a meme? You think they're good? Okay. It's tier 2 though. Here we go, student Miska +3, that's what we're looking for. So we've now got +2 from character traits and 2 from faction. And we've got +10 from character traits on Orthodoxy side. So now we're going to have another +2, so it'll be 5-10 there. Bit more even.
Lord of all.
Reborn for Kislev.
My natural domain.
Bow to me. This is my right. Extend my authority. That would be weak. We set off at dawn.
Highborn son.
Power is my right.
Kislevites thrive in cold.
So he's only level
Take me
1,
there.
so we don't want to level him up.
Kislev's chosen.
This is my province. Bow to me.
Bow before me.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, they count as Yeah, we definitely want to set up a Sack City, don't we? Because Norskins count as chaos, so we'll fucking just pump it. We'll just pump up our relations super fast. Oh dear. Yeah, I need a lot of guns. I need some Streltsy so I can kill these fucking Chaos Warriors.
Follow the bear!
Cossars!
Dash!
Defenders of Kislev! Comrades of the bear! War bear riders!
Cossars! Zorgar! Cossars!
Ambushes are, yeah, ambushes have a bit of armor piercing. They nerfed their armor piercing a little bit, but they're still a bit armor piercing. And they're not armor piercing, but for a non-armor piercing archer, they have much higher armor piercing than normal. Like Kossars have like fuck all %, you know. Kossars have like 3. I think Akshin have like 6 or something.
We fight for Ursus!
Yeah, they're 18-10. So they're not 50-50, but like, so you normally armor piercing you would say would be like, you know, would be higher than that, but it's still very high. It's very high armor piercing for a non-armor piercing unit. You know what I mean? So they're probably our best option.
Bear riders! Sons of Kislev!
I am needed here! Warfare! Follow the bear! Land is power!
Kislev's vengeance!
Nom 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 nom.
Duty! Blessed by the Orthodoxy!
War bear riders! Taking point! Wolf tough Kislevites! War bear riders! On the march!
This guy's about to meet fucking Boris.
I will gut them. Boris Ursus.
Oh yeah, there we go. See him. Look at him, he's getting chunked,
Bear riders!
getting absolutely fucking wrecked.
Repositioning!
War bear riders!
Man, Boris is a fucking savage.
Kislev! Serves Kislev!
Patriarch!
Patriarch! Look at him, he's just smashing him. He doesn't even hit him.
Obey!
The dude's just terrified. He's just stunned. He's stunned and appalled. He just got fucking deleted. He did one little feeble swipe that just like Boris just like battered it aside with his gauntlet, you know.
Patriarch!
Just a little chuckle.
War bear riders!
I am the war. Boris, moving. Boris goes forth.
Imagine Boris, like, that's not a knife, this is a knife. On the end of a pole. It's a pole knife.
Fire! Land is power! March with pride! Hussars! Warfare riders! The heretic dies! Hearts of ice!
Yeah, check out how fast they kill. It's like they're not really that fast, I would say.
Austin! Thor! Dash! Daria! For Mother Kislev!
They bring ruin upon us!
Like, I don't know, like, you know what I mean? Like, they are killing them, but like, I feel like it's just, there's not enough entities, you know? Like, if it was like Reichsguard or something, the Reichsguard, because they've got like 60 entities instead of 16. I think, is it 60 or 40? Can't remember. Whatever. Anyway, there's a lot more entities, you know? Like, they just spread out and they, like, more hits are happening at the same time. And the bears are big and they sort of get in each other's way and stuff. And, like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, just feel like they take a while. I don't know, yeah. They are killing okay, but, you know what I mean? They just don't feel like as fast as it should be.
Land is power! Warfare riders!
Bears need collision damage. Oh, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Well, they do. They get impact damage. They do get impact damage, and they have higher mass. Then they have max splash targets, attacks of 3. Yeah, okay. 3's still good though. Then they do 123 damage, so they could, you know, you wouldn't really need them to have any more than 3. Polar bears are big. Is it just me, or is the Orthodoxy stuff better than the Ice Court stuff? Yeah, I feel like the Orthodoxy stuff is kind of better, yeah. The Orthodoxy stuff is more about like conquest and fast movement on the campaign and stuff like that. And the Ice Court stuff's more about like hero hammer and like magic, spell intensity and more magic and stuff like that.
Boris Ursus himself.
Never doubt the boyar of Kislev.
Boyar of Kislev. My rule spread.
I have missed such comforts.
Never yield.
Boyar. Advance for Kislev. Boyar.
Beneath a boyar.
Only the most skilled may serve. All.
But yeah, we never got the adamant trait, yeah. Fuck, forgot about that.
Drużyna, your lord has arrived.
Should we get some Kossar, armored Kossars with great weapons? Or stick with the shields? I feel like we're gonna need some great weapons at some point. Never recruit the great ones. Yeah, I feel like you need at least one unit of great weapons ones, just so that if, you know, there's some like hero gets into your backline or something, you just need something that can blob on him and kill him. Whereas like, yeah, otherwise you just have nothing, you know, and you can't shoot him because he just runs around in amongst all your troops and shit, and it's just like a mess, you know. So I feel like you need at least one. I don't know, we'll go one of each.
Drużyna.
Yeah, I think taking one or two is a good idea.
Boyar. Bunker down here. Let the kvass flow freely.
How come he's got no movement? He's all fucked up.
Let the kvass flow freely.
No, I was sort of thinking.
My supremacy is assured.
Drużyna.
No, just make this guy a level
Kislev sword.
2 guy. That way, if he does get murdered, then it's not the end of the world.
Right.
Ursun's disciple.
No colonization cost faction wide.
Rewards
Plus 10 global growth. Yeah, I feel like this one's out of this last one. I'm never going to choose anything else. I don't think, except maybe if I try to do some stalk thing, which I can't imagine I'll ever do. But yeah, pretty sure I'm always going to take Glacial Blaster. Just because minus 4% spell cost and plus 20 wins magic capacity, so can't go wrong. Okay, character experience gain all characters. We already got plus 30. That'd be plus 45%. Pretty good. I might just keep going all the way. Just go ham. Yeah, I'll go ham on this, and then we'll go ham on this. I'm just going to go all the way into the thing. Oh yeah, we're ahead on.
Never doubt a
So we're ahead on these guys. Must have just happened. Yeah, it just happened. So next turn it'll tell me that these guys are sad because they're behind. Oh, they actually no. Over the end turn they'll catch up, so we should be all right. But yeah, so now we've got you got one on this side. I think I really want that campaign movement range though. Endless March, 10%. It's only 10%, but it's like. Yeah, that one's really bad because we get free. Oh no, Oh, construction cost for once. Yeah, so you can basically instantly build them, and then you can build your first building for cheap as well. When we recruit rank for Cossars. Movement range after campaign. Movement range after battle is good. Yeah, I thought recruit rank for Cossars is kind of good, although. Man, getting that population would be really good. Yeah, they're all so good, I know. They're so good. Oh, this War Priest, not War Priest now, the other one's good. I am about to recruit some Cossars, so it will be pretty good. But yeah, I think the movement is too good to pass up. Rank +5, don't fucking convince me to get that. It's good, but I want the movement range, bro. What's the second part? Common Steel, Ursun's favorite. Ursun's Ward. Yeah, that's fucking good as well. Ah, fuck it, alright. Whatever. You won me over.
Bow before me.
Let's try that again. However, this time, boom. Silver chevrons. Huzzah!
Drużyna, stand ready.
My supremacy.
Well, I'm smashing these up. I'm smashing this up pretty fast, so we should be able to get more buffs pretty soon. Oh, cool! Did Threat get smashed? Glory. Oh yeah, this is the thing. By order of the Tsar, +10 devotion, -10 corruption, income from all buildings -33%, ward save when fighting against Norska, Chaos Dwarfs, etc. armies in province. How cool is that? Yeah, compared to this, +4 devotion, +10 devotion is a lot better. But yeah, it's just, it's like I said, even if we get this +10 devotion, currently we're rocking -9. So that would mean we get +1, and then as soon as we go here, boom, we get like -6. And then they're stuck in the middle here, and we never can get above 25. It's only for Boris, yeah. So there's basically no point doing that at all. All it's going to do is reduce our buildings by 33%. Yeah, recruitment or income.
The Tsarina bids you welcome. Kislevites must.
This conversation continues only as long as the Orthodoxy decrees.
Yeah, I'm not paying. I will not pay.
You honor Father.
15% ward save is good, yeah. For sure, for sure. We'll have to try and put it on if we think if Prague's going to get attacked. We'll have to try and put it on. pretty scared about our Baal sailing over here and rampaging through our shit. It's not very awesome.
What news, comrade?
Yep, here we go. Full stacks of Chaos Warriors and Demons. Back. Oh shit! Fucking dwarfs gone already. Oh, Jesus. So much for our allies. I thought when he smashed Throt, I thought, oh yeah, he's doing well. And then he just got fucked. I guess... Oh, his main army's still alive. He just... I guess he just let his settlement get taken, let his capital get taken.
We know.
Gospodar by blood. Set camp at once. For Mother Kislev. We rest for now. We set off at dawn. It cements my power. I order their death.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can give him a set. Maybe we can let him take over Hell Pit and we can protect him in there. Because it's pretty dangerous over in Krakadrog.
My decision is law.
It is Ursun's wish.
I stand for Kislev.
Face up. Cut them down.
Warm yourselves with kvass.
Drużyna ready. Hear my command. Move out!
Courage flows in our veins.
For Ursun. Taste my spear.
Should I succeed both of them?
Commander of the soldiery. I lead, you follow.
Lord of the provinces. A bold stratagem. Roll out!
If it honors Ursun.
We are Ursun's claws.
Yeah, I kind of want to build it up,
You
but
have
yeah, the
returned.
Saxodies do seem really valuable for
Praise
just pumping up
Ursun and Tal.
our stuff. But it doesn't give us any, like, you know, we get all these cool buffs and everything, but we don't get any money. So...
I have survived.
Yeah, so I feel like we just have to go, like, double growth in here for now. Try and pump that up. The XP gain on Lords could be very good. Yeah, but it's also because of this, like, we get this up as well.
Yes. I order their death. No other may wield it. Kislev, the enduring. Make them cower.
Battles fought against Chaos 20, battles fought against 20. Yeah, so we get 20 on both sides. Oh yeah, we got another thing as well for these guys. So yeah, if we can get 20, if we get 4, have 2 of them have 40 per turn on both sides, it's pretty good. What are we doing? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh yeah, plus capacity for maidens. Probably want that. Chance to gain a magic item per turn, 25%. Yeah, I don't know. A quarter of a magic item per turn. Yeah, that's pretty cool, like faster allied recruitment unit and stuff. So we aren't getting any allied recruitment because our fucking outpost died. There's no capacity for ice switch lords, is it? You just have unlimited ice switch lords, yeah? Alright, well, that's good.
The motherland endures.
Noble men do not hide.
I do not tolerate hesitation. Goya. Goya. I accept only loyal men.
Yeah, we're gonna go broke.
Drużyna,
Gonna go broke pretty
Drużyna,
soon.
leader of Kislev's warriors.
Let the kvass flow freely.
Drużyna, stand ready,
Governor of Kislev's lands.
as is my right.
Where are these talismans of shit, aren't they?
Commander of the soldiery.
Instruction time minus 15%. Not bad.
A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Yeah, we're broke. Fuck.
Never doubt the boyar of Kislev.
Yeah, I need to go after Throt, but I can't because I've got this shit going on.
Cut them down.
Oh yeah, we've got our first Frost Maiden ready. Just realized. So at least we'll have some magic. They won't come out level 5 like whatever it is, like Catarans though. They're just gonna be level 1. The construction one's 5% chance.
Corsairs!
We must win this day, for who else can stem the chaos tide?
March for Kislev!
Ursun's right hand!
Warbear riders! Comrades of the bear!
So I move!
The sword has one speech!
Anything for Kislev!
Warbear Riders!
Boris Ursus!
Blessed by the Orthodoxy!
It's so healable. That's something I do love about the bears, though. We haven't lost an NT in any of these little battles recently. In the bigger battle, I think we only lost 1 or 2.
Warbear Riders!
Guided by Ursus!
Very well!
Land is power!
Argar!
Very well.
Go with honor!
Defenders of Kislev! Follow the bear! On the march! Attack!
Yeah, the charge is good. That impact damage on the charge was actually good.
Boris Ursus! Kislev's chosen son! The lost star! Following Ursun's footsteps!
Moving!
Moving!
The Orthodoxy endures!
Comrades of the bear!
Boris, moving!
Sent by the Lord!
Boris Ursus! Boris goes forth!
On the march!
I am the war! I live again!
Slice them open!
Hearts of ice!
Patriarch! Ursun! Thor! Dash! Syriac!
Sons of Kislev!
This is my path!
3 to 4 patriarchs can keep constant healing. Yeah, we've got to build up some.
Patriarch!
Like man, imagine, like I'm realizing now how cozy our last one was with that's why I was saying, like, you don't really want to, like, when you play as Katarин, when you do what I was doing with the region trading confed and everything, you don't really want to confed everybody, because then you have to deal with everything. Like our campaign was super cozy. We just had like a nice little area down the bottom. We could just kill everyone. We can just choose who we wanted to fight one at a time, you know. Whereas this campaign, you know what I mean? We're not even going to get a chance to build any fucking buildings before we're going to get rolled by Arval. And that's like, you know.
Boris Ursus! For the motherland!
Excellent!
Go with honor! Slay them!
Gonna get these bears
March with
some XP.
for the throne!
We're not to tier 4 yet? No.
Pain is duty! Patriarch moving!
I am needed here!
I seek absolution! I am risen!
Bring them down!
Priest of Kislev!
Right, let's go big, see if they can do. I don't know if they'll get much impact because they're running away. It's like relative speed, I think. The charge attack's working though. Yeah. Initially there was a couple of hits there, but then it was like meh.
Go! Go!
That's another good reason to do sack cities early. Get those unique, more chance to get unique items. Later in the campaign it doesn't matter as much because probably someone else would have already looted it. But yeah, we can't really afford the funny thing is, when one of the factions die, you can still get support for them in that mechanic. Yeah. Are there unique buildings in Prague that give faction-wide devotion? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Check it out. Is there a grace period in the campaign during which they can't drop? Not sure. Yeah, not sure. Maybe because I noticed that like I was still the other day I got one on I got one of the uniques on turn 27, I think it was, and I was thinking, wow, that's crazy that they still haven't dropped by turn 27, you know. So yeah, maybe they don't start dropping until, you know, a certain amount of time. It's a good idea.
We have armies to
Shall. Yeah, so we just got, so the first time we got 20, that time we got 30. So I don't know if it's like random. I think I've seen 25 as well. So yeah. Oh, I fucking occupied it.
Supremacy is assured.
Man, I must be getting tired. Oh, well, so much for the sack city.
Boris Ursus himself.
Hoya. Lord of all.
Drużyna, stealth as a snow leopard.
Born to power. Anything for Kislev.
Frost Maiden.
Oh yeah, I've got to do Here's Johnny's character.
I am Kislev's daughter.
Commander of the soldiery.
He'll be called Hirisvan. Hirisvan Jonjonovich. Jonovich? Jonovich. What about just Jonovich? Okay. Hirisvan Jonovich. That's Here's Johnny. I don't know if he's still around, Here's Johnny, but thanks so much for being a member and stuff. Appreciate the support. And the trait, sorry, somebody asked me ages ago. +3 Orthodoxy per turn straight out the gate. Yeah, that's not bad. That's the highest level you can get. There's +1s and +3s. I'm not sure if there's +2s as well.
It is our responsibility to vanquish evil.
Yep. Sure is. We really need to take some of this territory in here. But we're kind of busy.
Goya.
Drużyna.
Highborn son.
No place for a noble.
I return.
Wish that was for bears.
The Great Bear rewards me.
Frozen.
Oh, she's got
glory.
plus levels as well. All right. I think I like Ice Sheet. Yes, Death Frost is good too. Armor and missile block passive is good too, I guess.
Champion of Kislev. This gift is mine alone.
Boyar,
Death Frost is good against Chaos Lords, yeah.
this is mine.
We need to try and pump up our magic a bit too.
Never yield. Bow to me.
Glory be to the Mother.
And it's just raising shit. It's just destroying the land. The land. Hey, Ozzy Mandison. Hope you're having a great time. What are your thoughts on the AI update? Hey, Ozzy Mandison. Simon. Well, the only AI update that I think they did was there was just a bug where the AI thought that that heroes were armies. So if you moved a hero into the enemy territory, they would move all their armies back to defend as if they were being invaded. So apparently they fixed that. And yeah, and I haven't seen that behavior since the update, so it's good. But it was it was only one thing. There's still a bunch of other changes that they've got in the works that are not instituted yet. Is that what you're talking about? Or?
Let the frosts empower us.
5.6k. All right.
Drużyna. Come, we march!
We're now officially fucking broke as fuck. So
Ice and power.
I need to get this fucker to attack us so I can kill him and get...
High Priest of Ursus. Stay out of sight.
Winter's cold. The ice court shall provide.
My decision is law.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Embrace this familiar squall.
I thought we could take that on if we don't have anything else to deal with.
I follow the bear.
We can't retake that, so...
Stiff drink will warm us, yes?
He's waiting for me to go to Carrick Flag so he can sneak in behind me, yeah.
We must praise Ursus first.
My authority is boundless.
Would you stake your soul?
See, now it's like...
You shall be led into suffering.
How come it says they got no movement? I can't see how far their
I
movement is.
take stock of your worth.
Drużyna stand ready. Chosen drużyna.
Shock assault.
The noble choice.
Power is my right. I said march!
Right, what else are we trying to get in here? This guy is...
Guardian of
Yeah, he's
the
fine.
land.
This guy is going
Defender
to
of
force march,
Kislev.
he's fine.
Lord of all,
These guys can't make it.
I do not tolerate hesitation.
Noble of the Oblast.
Fuck, so broke.
In Kislev, snow is a welcome ally.
I need them to attack me over the intern, otherwise I'm going to take attrition.
Commander of the soldiery.
Bow before me.
Drużyna ready.
Kislev's chosen. Thy rule spreads.
Reborn for Kislev.
The kiss of midwinter is upon us.
We've got to...
Son.
I know, we've got to go for it, otherwise we're fucked.
Champion of Kislev.
There's no choice.
Pride in Kislev keeps us warm. Leader of Kislev's warriors. Chosen Drużyna. Defender of Kislev. A shrewd action.
Born to power.
I might just go 3.
A legend amongst all Kislevites.
Oh, I should just go 2.
Boyar.
I stand for Kislev.
Baron of the motherland. Hack them apart. A perfect climate.
Roll out!
Gospodar by blood. Roll out.
No place for
3.
Boyar.
We can get
This is
some,
my right.
some levels, and this guy.
Respect my position. Land for the taking.
This much down there. And this guy is level
Lord
2.
of all.
Level 2.25. And this guy's level 2.5. This guy's 2.75. Oh, +3. There's another +3 support there.
I make the law.
Boyar. This is my right.
Kislev's chosen. Highborn son. A tool fit for a law. Motherland never falters. I would see them weak.
Another level up. And this one's 93, plus we're going to get another 5, 8. So, yep, that's going to hit up and we'll be even again. Keeping it pretty tight. What do we do? Ice? We did ice, so we do Tempest this time. And we go another ice. And she can be, I don't know, ice.
Never doubt the Boyar of Kislev.
Bow to me. Take me there.
Volksgrad. Is he in Volksgrad?
The right to rule.
Volksgrad, yep. And we'll give him magic.
Flows in our veins.
There will be no sleep.
My decision is law.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Set camp at once.
Bow before me.
And this guy can respec out. It'd be nice to be able to afford to have 4 of them exiting it, but
Your bravery and
we
strength
clearly
are respected by us all.
cannot.
Guardian of the land.
We're like almost not broke.
My supremacy is assured.
I'd like to repair that so we could start heading to tier 2, but there's medicine. Yeah, they did a beta where they're testing some new AI stuff, and they got some feedback about it. And part of that was that fixing that bug. So the rest of it was just for a beta. The beta's finished now, so we're back to vanilla. So none of that other stuff got put in. The only thing that got put in was the fixing of the bug where they thought that the heroes were armies. But yeah, they were still working on the rest of that stuff. They're going to do another beta soon and test some more, to test a new attempt at redoing the AI, and then they'll decide whether they're going to put some of that stuff into live after that. All right, we need some money.
Call, draw your weapon of choice. The destroyer would have.
I was hoping to region trade my way out of it, but no, you can't region trade your way out of everything. All right, we're gonna have to sell some wars like nobody's business.
Long may our understanding continue. You bargain well.
Yeah, no worries, man. Yeah, I'm really excited about it. Like, I mean, I'm really happy that they're working on that AI stuff. I think it's like, it's really hard, and it's kind of a bit thankless. Like, no matter what they do, there's, people probably aren't going to be. Oh, no, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not thankless. Like, I think the people did react really well to the AI changes in the beta. Max growth, Anthony. Yeah, I just like to go for max growth fast as possible because you only got the one region, so I just want as much growth as possible, But I mean, in this particular instance, because I haven't got the money, it's probably not as good. But the way I was doing it yesterday was because I had infinite money essentially, so I could just keep pumping it. I just wanted them to grow as fast as possible, so I could spend more money on buildings. Whereas in this particular instance, maybe I should go for money because I can't afford to spend anything on the buildings. But yeah, just so I can spend more on buildings was the thought.
Chaos.
Tremble, for you have made an every moment.
It is an imbecile. Speak now, then go, or my zombies will pull out your tongues.
All right, we're getting some good war money here. Good old-fashioned war money.
Life by demanding my time.
Yeah, we'll have to. Next turn we should be able to get even more. So we'll have to come back and have a look at that again next turn. But that's cool. Let's keep us out of trouble for one turn. So these ones are 20 growth. I think they're pretty cheap to build, aren't they? They only cost 500. 20 growth. These ones cost 250. Oh, they're really cheap. They give you 10 growth and 50 income. Yeah. The 20 recruitment cost reduction is actually pretty good too. It's really good. You have 3 of them, you got 60% recruitment cost reduction. But yeah, the hope is that we're going to end up getting a heap of cash, and then then all this growth will pay off by letting me upgrade stuff. A lot of good building choices, yeah, for sure. And it's just the same thing here. Like I'm going like double growth, just trying to pump growth as fast as I possibly can. But again, I'm not going to have the money to actually build the shit, so it's a bit dubious about how good it actually is.
Kislev grow restless. Yeah. People are ill-treated.
I mean, I guess it's a good one to put in if we're going to lose the settlement, because it's only cheap. We don't lose much. I feel like we're going to fucking die here, bro.
For the motherland.
We're going to die here, man.
The lost Tsar returns.
Alrighty.
Never doubt a boyar of Kislev. No other may wield it.
Yes. Glory. Glory. We won't be able to get the second army in. But I think I'll still fight it manually, because if we auto it, yeah, the only thing is these chariots. They're anti-infantry, so maybe our bears can shut them down. Yeah, I mean, I have been using the bears on infantry and they're anti-large, so maybe, yeah, maybe I should be using the bears on cavalry, and then I'll see how awesome they are. That Corn Lord is as tall as Boris is on his horse, is he? Oh, in the thing. So I don't want them to escape.
Follow the bear! The motherland's finest!
I don't know, something like that. What do you reckon? Does that look good? Maybe we should head more towards the front.
Corsairs! Follow the bear!
Corsairs!
Land is power!
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna get enough. It's too far on the edge of their range.
Corsairs! Wolf stuff, Kislevites!
Corsairs!
Defenders of Kislev! The motherland's finest!
We fight for Ursus!
Comrades of the bear!
Corsairs!
We fight for Ursus!
All right, I think this is pretty good.
Sons of Kislev! Land is power! Land is power! War bear rider!
And I'll get those two to cheer on the chariots. And we'll get his infantry kind of coming around here.
Finest!
And she can chill here. And Boris is just gonna fucking Rambo their lord straight away. That's the way to go.
War bear rider!
Ice and glory! Feel the breeze!
The Orthodoxy endures!
Well, there's halberds that are fucking not really doing good things for us.
Ursus directs me. I am the war.
Oh shit,
Serve Kislev!
the bears are getting fucked.
On the march! The heretic dies!
Boris Ursus.
March for Kislev!
The lost Tsar.
Fuck,
Move it!
can't get him out.
Ursus! Thor! Dash! Serious! March with pride! Excellent! March for Kislev! With honor! On the march! Kislevite moving! Wherever Ursus asks! March with pride! Kislev sends us forth!
To battle.
Yes!
I live again.
Patriarch moving! Hearts of ice! Bring out a
Yeah, I fucked up. I fucked up with my bears real bad.
War bear riders. I go with reverence.
4 left. They're gonna live, but
We fight for order.
at what cost? At what cost?
Father bear fight.
In Kislev's name. Yes. May the Orthodoxy. I seek absolution. With honor.
Don't get shot by any arrows, bears.
Boris, Ursus.
Kossars! Whatever Ursunas!
Maiden, moving! I am the sword! Daughter of ice!
Indeed. Bring them down.
Man, that was bad. My poor bears, they did so well up until this point, and then I just fucking destroyed them.
Father bear's prophet.
Brutal penance.
Hey the hell, kiss again, buddy. Yeah, it was too much. I was too many things to micro, and I was like, oh yeah, I've got to micro these archers, I'm gonna micro these spells, and yeah, just took my eyes off the bears for a second. They got pulled into the middle of the halberd blob, and it was like, oof,
The motherland's finest.
it was bad.
Kislev endure.
Kossars! Moving!
Power of winter! For the ice!
So be it. Sons of Kislev.
Doing a Boris campaign myself, winning the Chaos Waste, but I can't keep a stable province to save my life. Very nice. At least you're getting tons of Rebel XP. Yeah, that's true. Bad news, bears. I would not say that, no.
Hearts of ice.
Ice and glory! I am their doom!
On the march! March! Shift!
Yes!
My faith.
Feel the breeze! Following the squall! I am the sword! Bringer of Farfrost!
War bear riders.
Nah, 11 out of 8. Yeah, they did.
Full stop.
Is it nearly dead? Or yeah, they're dead. Nah, I don't think we wiped everything, but
Daughter of ice! Follow the frost!
Obey the Orthodoxy!
they did.
I am the sword!
Alright, I think our work here is done. Man, so fuck, even if we get max replenishment, I might get like 1 bear left. 1 bear back. Sell off some followers. Don't have that many followers too early in the campaign. Good idea though. Buy our blood is so annoying sometimes. Why route when I can die instead? Yeah. It's annoying on the other side though too, when you've like defeated the enemy utterly and they just won't run away. Oh yeah! Fuck yeah! Bears rise again!
More workers.
Because we took all the damage on the bears, so we got our 8% replenishment just went all into the bears. 100% replenishment. Bears rise again! Huzzah! That was glorious.
Good. The bear has a taste for exotic flesh.
Agreed. May you live.
Total War 3, Bears Rising. That's it. Ah, you're right. They totally snuck around the back. Exactly what you said.
I have trained well.
Yeah, we've got a bit of Frozen Outpost, which is what, tier 3.
Only obey Bloodfather.
Boris Ursus himself.
I can just make it back to kill this guy. We're so close
I make the law.
to making some progress, but no. And our allies are all... our allies are doing alright. They reconquered this stuff. Oh, actually no. One of our allies is not doing too well. I thought he was doing well. I thought Malachi was strong, but he just got... I don't know if it's like he's low, got like... I don't know if it's like he rolled low on his faction potential, or he actually rolled good on his faction potential, but he just got really bad luck.
Drużyna. You are less
Yeah,
than
I'm
a
not sure.
peasant.
Taste my spear.
Boyar.
Your warmongering days are numbered.
Take me there. Beneath the Boyar.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Make a little space so we
I
can
said march.
get him in there. There's 3.
Bring me kvass.
And
Goya.
3, 7.
Goya.
Right, this guy is gonna...
This is my right. Prepare my tent. Advance for Kislev. Lord of all, I will. Kislev, the enduring. Make them cower.
Yeah, powering up. Sack Cities is where it's at, hey. Especially in the early game. Once later on we'll get it rolling. We'll be, you know, plenty,
My
but
supremacy is assured.
so yeah, I think the first 2 we need to go for campaign movement range. Even though they're both going to be in the same army probably. Economist, architect, protector, court agent. Yeah, probably gonna get court agent. Can't really afford to farm up anymore.
Let the kvass flow
One
freely.
thing I really don't like is that you get no downsides from having low devotion. Instead, you actually get buffs. Yeah, well, I guess the downside you get is you don't get to use any boons. Sorry, invocations. You only get invocations if you have 50 plus. So there's that.
We demand due respect.
I want that +3 Orthodoxy, but we're already too far in favor of... We're already getting too much Orthodoxy, so... But I don't want to lose it, but yeah.
Ah, that
welcoming chill.
My decision is law.
I stand for Kislev.
I'll put in. Yeah, I'll put in this level 2 guy, so at least it's a level 2 guy instead of a level 1 guy.
Let our warriors rest. I accept this tribute.
Boris Ursus.
No higher authority. Motherland never falters.
Not bad.
What care I for peasants?
Yeah, that's the main thing that I don't like about the it's the main thing I don't like about the devotion is that you can just never really get it up. Not until like late game. And then yeah, that's like, well, like I explained before, you're never really going to be able to get your devotion up above 50 in any time in the early game, right? Until you've built heaps of infrastructure, you've got a lot of technologies, and you've got heaps of public order buildings everywhere. And like, you know, you're not going to prioritize public order buildings above recruitment and money and growth. So you're not going to be building any of that shit anytime soon until after you've hit tier 4 probably. And so yeah, so basically you're not going to, you know, and then eventually if you eventually do build it, it's going to be in your core regions far away from where your armies are, and you're not going to need it, so you're not going to be able to use it there anyway. So yeah, it's like invocations kind of just don't really exist, I guess.
Never doubt a boyar of Kislev.
Patriarch should have been able to increase devotion through a new skill. Yeah, I think that's what you need, some sort of active way to like pump devotion really fast. Like, yeah, maybe if like you can like deploy patriarchs and they do 10 devotion or whatever. So you have 5 of them and it's like 50 per turn. Or, I don't know. A bear cav's still ridiculously OP in auto resolve. I don't know. I mean, I hope so.
Demon Slayer.
I have missed such comforts. Follow the bear.
Guardian of the land. As is my right.
March. Pain is irrelevant.
Druzina, stand ready. Hear my command. Move out!
Did I try and take Humkul? Is that madness?
Kislev is triumphant.
Never yield.
Commander of the soldiery. Champion of the motherland. Land for the taking.
Thought I had on.
Gospodar by blood.
Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Bow to me.
For Mother Kislev.
Kislev's chosen. I have decrees to sign.
Noble men do not hide.
Like the huntsman of the Oblast.
Should we try and
I
retake this, or
forbid
is that madness?
Druzina, stand ready. Mine by right.
The right to rule.
Public order declines.
Okay, so I think we need one of those. Oh, I don't know. Do we need something else more urgently? I mean, I really want this, but How many capacity we got right now? Oh, I don't know. We're at a fair few. Let's do Orthodoxy. Yeah, I don't really want the Orthodoxy per turn. So basically, I'm going to build a patriarchy in here. Yeah, I'm going to build this plus 2 per patriarchy. Wait, plus 2 patriarchs. But everywhere else I'm going to pretty much build the court buildings. Druzina plus action ambushes early game better than Kossar spam? Better, yeah, but they'd be more expensive.
For Mother Kislev.
So Akshina costs 213. 90 entities, 23 missile damage. Kossars cost 113. 90 entities and 17 missile damage. So the amount of damage output per gold against non-armor piercing is much higher for Kossars per gold. But for a 20 stack of Akshina will do a lot more damage than these guys, but they'll cost twice as much. And also the Akshina do like twice as much armor piercing. So these guys do 3 armor piercing, or triple actually. They do 10. Yeah, they do triple the amount of armor piercing damage per second. So versus armored units, they're better because they're like nearly double the cost, but they're over triple the effectiveness. But against non-armored, then Kossars are better, I would say.
As it was meant to be.
So versus Chaos Warriors, the Kossars are fucking not going to do anything. They just do nothing.
Never doubt the boy of Kislev.
The Chaos Warriors will be like, is it raining? Yeah, that public order's not doing shit. Ain't doing shit.
Lord of all. Boyar of Kislev. This is mine by right.
Bring more.
Let the kvass flow freely.
I want it. I want it.
Drużyna! Drużyna!
No higher authority. A tool fit for a lord. My rule spreads. The true power of Kislev.
Boris Ursus himself.
Boris Ursus himself, indeed. Oh yeah, so we can go for population surplus +2 for newly captured settlements. So growth is no longer an issue.
With this I serve Kislev.
Glorious charge Lord's army, yeah. You like that? Yeah, I'm thinking we could go, we could go some like cav combo cav type thing. And then maybe a little bit of Akshina or Streltsy to a little bit of Akshina for some armor piercing, yeah.
Never yield.
Chosen drużyna! I shall carry it with honor.
Wait up, is it only when he occupies the settlement or anyone?
Disciple.
Oh, Lord's army. Fuck. If he occupied this, we get +2 population.
My supremacy.
Which would be pretty damn good. Wouldn't need growth anymore. We still need growth in our capitals though, because we can't do the thing. So Traken is fucked.
My supremacy is assured.
Our allies are falling all around us.
Let the kvass flow freely.
Oh, I forgot to do diplomacy. We could have solved more wars and stuff. Oh, the dwarf's destroyed. The northern border is laid open. Work's going extra slowly today. You're still going to start your Castelton campaign first? Oh yeah, so resettler, all provinces, faction-wide, no colonization costs. Okay, cool. So we can just colonize this for free.
Champion of Kislev. A bold choice. Kislev's dominion grows.
We know this foe.
You harbor murderous intentions. Don't care who you are. I smash your face in.
But I mean, bro, troll man. You should. How about you go to war with someone else? These guys, they're your enemies. No, all right. Yeah, he's gonna go to war with me for sure, isn't he? Oh dear. Oh, we got another Orthodoxy one. All right. Extra double XP for fighting cows too. Does he have any diplomacies you can make him break? Maybe.
All the world is meat for my grinder. You first. That was my idea. I can.
No friends for you, Throg? Yeah. That's a good idea.
I've been looking forward.
Boyar for life. My natural domain.
Oh yeah, so we got -10 diplomatic relations with Ice Court.
Bow to me.
Second only to the throne.
I feel like we need someone over here to sell settlements to, but the person I would sell them to is me. So like normally if Boris was here, I'd be like, yeah, I'll sell this shit to Boris. He can hold that down for us. But because we are Boris, like we can't do that. So that sucks. Yeah, I kind of want to upgrade this as well. It's not that expensive, but we don't really have the money right now. Okay, economist. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna go court agent. So if I didn't go for this because I had unlimited patriarchs already, then we could go for devotion if we're gonna make specialist devotion dudes, I guess. No, I wouldn't go for architect, just for construction stacking, I don't think. Maybe income. If that's the thing, if we could get this devotion invocations thing going, it would actually be worthwhile. Like if I could have like, you know, a stack of like 8 heroes that just go around and like devotion bomb shit, so we can just pop invocations all the time, like that would be pretty sweet. It'd be worth doing probably almost. Well, yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, the hero capacity is great, except that you can recruit these dudes endlessly, right? And they don't recruit. You don't need to use capacity for them, and they can get court agent as well, like the generals. You can just recruit the general, disband, recruit, disband, you know, and you can just have an infinite number of these guys. So you only have you can have one court agent for each one of these guys. But so yeah, so these it takes 4 turns. I think it takes 4 turns. So basically you can have these guys, have 2 of them popping out every 4 turns. So basically 1 every 2 turns, I guess. So yeah, you know, like 1 every 2 turns from these once you get 2 of them going. So then you don't need every single one of these guys necessarily to go just patriarch spam maybe. I don't know. I suppose you're not going to have... Yeah, see, these guys you're going to have limited numbers because you can only have 1 per settlement. Whereas these, you can have infinity of these. So, yeah. Like, what I'm saying is, like, just say you have 10... Well, I don't know. I guess it depends whether you're going to paint the map or not. If you're going to paint the map, it's different. But if you're going to play, like, a totally defensive campaign, like I'm going to, then just say I'll only ever have, like, 8 provinces or 8 regions or 10 regions or something, then that means I have 8 of these and I have plus 8 patriarch for that, and that's never going to go any higher. I'm only going to have 8. But with these guys, I'm just going to keep going more and more and more of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know, eventually I'll have 50 of them, 60, whatever. So, and eventually you're going to hit the patriarch cap of 100, and 8 of them are going to be from these guys and 92 of them are going to be from these guys. So, you know, if you're thinking in that scale, then, you know, maybe these other 3 are okay. It might be of some interest, but in the early game, which is the only part of the game that matters, you're not going to have all that capacity, and these guys are going to get you more capacity faster. No, heroes don't give you the Orthodoxy heroes can. The Castalton dudes, the patriarchs, they can give you plus Orthodoxy, but these guys cannot give you plus Orthodoxy. Unless they can maybe get a trait that they can get later on or something, but by default they don't. Whereas the Orthodoxy patriarchs can just come out with the trait straight away that gives you +1 or +2 or +3 or whatever. Yeah, it'd be interesting if the hags... Actually, it's weird. Are the hags... I feel like the hags shouldn't really have Orthodoxy or Ice Court. I feel like they're kind of a separate thing that are not really in line with either, right? Or, I don't know, maybe they are in line with Orthodox. I mean, they're definitely not in line with the Ice Court. But I suppose they are. I suppose they would have Orthodoxy, wouldn't they? If they're going to have one or the other, it would be Orthodoxy. Hey, Lander. How you going, buddy?
Rosina ready. Defender of Kislev. Champion of the motherland.
High Priest of Ursus. Stay out of sight. It is too far. The bear bids us wait. Ursun's command.
How close do you reckon we can get before our ambush will not work?
Bow before me. This land is mine. Seeking power.
Highborn son. Gospodar by blood. We know this code. Improper for nobility. The right to rule. A symbol of my unparalleled authority.
Thumbs up for the stream. Nice. We've just got the quest to gather more supporters in the Orthodoxy, but there are no more supporters. Yeah, no, I already logged that as a bug, Zibu. Yeah, you get the quest to, yeah, win the supporter race, even though you can't win the supporter race. Yeah. All right, I don't think we need this guy, so we're gonna respec him out. You still, even when you guys are disbanded, if they've got a trait that gives them plus, Orthodoxy or Ice Quit, they still keep earning it. Yeah, I want that Judicator, but I'm already 2 ahead on Orthodoxy, so no one's another Orthodoxy one. I feel like the Orthodoxy ones are always more common.
Drużyna, noble of the Oblast, this gift is mine alone. The wrath of Kislev!
Gospodar by blood. Extend my authority.
Fight for... Feel my wrath! They must cower before Ursus!
Oh, what? 97. Ah, oh, motherfucker.
Kislev's chosen. Bow to me. With this, my rule is absolute. Hearts of ice.
Double pace! By my command, we march!
Has anyone played with the no butt ladders mod? If so, how does the AI react to it? I haven't tried it myself, but I saw 2 people comment on it. One person said they used it and it was great. There was butt ladders, no butt ladders, and the other one said it was not that great. The AI that can't handle it or whatever. Well, it might have been Disruptor that said it last time as well. But yeah, I think somebody said something along those lines, and then somebody else said that they didn't have any problems when they used it or whatever. So I don't know. The AI just has units standing beneath the wall doing nothing. Oh, the AI can't climb the walls because they have no butt ladders. Yeah, that's the whole reason the butt ladders exist in the first place, so that the AI can siege. Because otherwise the AI doesn't know what to do. That makes sense. How much are we doing? 5, so 4 to 250, 255 plus 348. So it's cost me, this guy sitting here is costing me 600 gold. His own price plus that. 600 gold. I guess. He's level 10 though. See, I want him in.
Never yield.
Yeah, I'll keep him one more turn and I'll try and switch him out for the level 7 guy. Oh yeah, we should be able to get some more diplomacy money this turn too.
I appreciate your continued reverence. Agreed.
Dissenter Lords.
I have no game to destroy. The deal is met.
No, need to keep farming them, so we can't do that. Alright, we're still hanging in there. Financially. Heavily relying on diplomacy money. Yeah, imagine if we could get a full Saxony farm going. Man, I can't believe I fucked up this one here. Like, we could have had, you know, we could have had double Saxonies. Maybe I should sack this and then retreat and let them take this again. And then we can double Saxony it. Because the Saxonies are, we can't really afford the Saxony properly. But if we had double Saxony, like, it would be more worth it because we'd be getting twice as much benefit. Yeah, I might do that. I'll just like kind of abandon this area, go back the other way, let them rampage a little bit, and then we'll come back and clean it up. That'll give us time to go and smash Throt. Hopefully, if he's smashable. Or we might have to hurry up before Katarин gets him.
Death to all who oppose the motherland.
Alright, I guess we're going to be fighting Throg. Then. Decision taken away from us. Got a Kislev Kosa, very nice. Get it. No. Coming in hot.
The bear asks it.
Well, we didn't come this time. We didn't come this far to like not attack.
Take their head.
Without Kislev, the old world is lost.
Bold stratagem.
Kislev's chosen.
Move or die. Set camp at once.
High moons. Excellent. We rest.
Decisive low.
The motherland.
Hopefully
endures.
it is as low as it makes out to be. Yeah, it's a bit low, not as low as it purported to be.
Leave these dogs weak.
Armor of Ursus. Cool. Just offensive armor. He's so killy, Boris, isn't he? He's not like, it's not. He's. I mean, he's pretty tough as well, but he's just so, just kills enemy lords and shit so good.
Bow to me. Destroy these fools. For taxpayers. Excellent.
Never heal. This is mine by right.
No hesitation. Make offerings to Ursus.
Baron of the
This is kind of fun though. It's like this, like we made it. We kind of made it like, in terms of like optimized campaigns, we totally made a total mess of this. But in terms of like, I don't know, fun, it's kind of like exactly what I wanted. Like, you know, we're kind of here in an uneasy alliance with Katerin and Kistelton. The Kislev's beset on all sides by enemies, you know, kind of fighting back to back. Kistelton's about to go down, actually. We need to save Erengrad.
The noble choice. Leader of Kislev's warriors.
Boyar. A bold stratagem. Power is my right. Hack them apart.
Lord of all. Excellent.
My right. Hearts of ice. Break these accursed dogs.
Another Seed of Rebirth. It's got 2 Seeds of Rebirth this campaign. It's super rare. I don't think I've... I don't know, maybe one. Yeah, very rarely. Maybe I've had 2 before, but very rarely.
Kislev.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
Kislev's chosen. There will be no sleep. It cements my power. Gospodar by blood.
Alright, let's do it. Finally, might be able to get our Patriarch capacity going. Maybe.
We Kislevites grow restless.
Okay. Because this guy is going to be... Yeah, just blaster as usual. Okay, so for this one, maybe we won't go campaign movement range. Upkeep for infantry. No. Let's see, we'll just go quartermaster. For a general. Yeah, no, the Stalk and Porphyry Vigor is sort of good for a caster, just to hang around the periphery, not get attacked and stuff, but... Yeah, I think the extra 20 wins of magic, if you just defend your... You know, just defend your lord properly. It costs 2.4k pop. Wow, it's pretty expensive. Alright, I might stop recruiting them as fast as I can. Yedich, unusual location, Slanesh corruption. It's alright, the Patriarch building will counter it, but these guys are going to raise it in a second anyway, so it won't really matter. I hope this guy can't make it, raise that, and then still make it kill
No higher authority.
kill this as well.
The right to rule.
Alright, we've got another one. +3 melee defense and weapon strength for rank 7+. That's pretty good for our bears, because our bears will actually live. There's nothing that gives us bears though, is there? Instantly recruit Cossars is pretty cool, yeah. Yeah, all these in own territory ones I think are pretty lame. That one's good if we could get an ally to stay alive. Maybe should I save the 3 points so I can get spell intensity? I feel like yeah, I think the spell intensity would be nice. Yeah, maybe I'll save up for 3. But this is we're going up heaps faster than we were before with this sack city. And we I can't believe I fucking I just accidentally occupied it. It was not meant to, you know, I didn't mean to occupy it. Yeah, it fucked up our double sack city. Otherwise we could have been powering up.
The provinces. Power is my right. My decision is law. Bow before me.
We could sell this to the Chaos Dwarfs.
Lord of all. My supremacy is assured.
You know, have we got enough army here, or should I recruit like more dudes? Yet more.
Never doubt the boyar of Kislev.
Playing angry Slavic hobo faction, just sack Tower of Crack with my 4-chain perfect vigor casting hobos, buffing my Kislevite warrior, endless peasant stack. Nice.
Our loyalty goes unrewarded.
Boris Ursus.
The Great Bear rewards me.
I'm excited to cast Raised Peasant and throw them at chaos while keeping their vigor at perfect. Nice.
This is why
Apparently it's just like mercenaries. Yeah, it opens up a mercenary pool that has like 5 Cossars in there or whatever. So you can just basically, on top of your normal, you know, Cossars per turn, you can just instantly recruit a few Cossars as well. But I'm guessing it's each province, so you can just cruise around and, you know, it's like warband recruitment for Chaos Warriors. Pretty cool. Yeah, this rework is good, isn't it? So he's got Seed of Rebirth.
glory to Father Bear.
This guy also probably needs a Seed of Rebirth. Oh no, he's got a Potion of Healing. This guy can have a Seed of Rebirth. Smelt down these, trying another Helm of Discord. Got one Helm of Discord already, which he can wield. Actually, we can smelt these 2. Blessed Helm of the Oblast. Plus 60 armor, plus 20 missile resistance, AoE. It's cool. Oh man, Horseman Speculum. That's nice. Have a full Kavosh. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, I could slow down. Yeah, you can get rid of the 2 ritual enforcers. And that will slow down our 9. Yeah, that'll make it even. It'll be 9-9. And then we'll be going at the same rate.
A tool fit for a lord.
Yeah, harder winter. Should be good. Yeah, I don't think we'll upgrade anything here because we're probably going to lose it all soon anyway. Arbal. Look, who do you reckon will win out of... Oh, shit! I didn't think... I mean, I should have known he was going to... Like, because he's got the extra campaign movement range when he raised the settlement. And, like, I kind of thought, oh, yeah, but then I thought, like, because of the settlement, like, he'd be blocked and he wouldn't be able to get past and stuff. But, yeah, he got past. That's a level 5 lord and level 2 settlement, plus for, you know, 10 or 15,000 gold worth of shit. Well, on that note, I might call it there for today. So I feel like this is a good start to the campaign. That's doable, you reckon? I mean, we've got walls, so walls are good. Yeah, I don't know. Thanks to Epic Stream, been working, but it's been helping in the background. Oh, nice. If you stay on the wall, most of their army can't touch you. Yeah, that's true. Arbal can't get on the walls. This guy... Oh, this guy can get up on the walls, though. Yeah, they'll have like 4 units that can get us on the walls. We can just run around on the walls. Be fine. But yeah, we'll run out of ammo, though, eventually. Then I don't know what we'll do then. I guess they don't have any range, so they can't kill our towers. Oh, but they can just cap our points, yeah. So that's the thing, once they cap our points, we've got no towers, then we've got no damage. Send it to Legend. Yeah, I'll send it to Legend tonight, get him to finish it overnight for us, and then we can carry on tomorrow. Barely any AP versus those Chaos Warriors, that's a problem. Yeah. Yeah, we'll definitely gonna die. I'd say, but if we can do a little bit of damage to them and then Boris can come in and finish them off, that might be pretty good. Doesn't want the barriers to be built replenish ammo? Yeah, but if we come down off the walls to replenish ammo at the barrier, they'll just smash the barrier and kill us. This is the problem. But I don't know, I mean, you know, who knows? We might be able to like shoot the shit out of these beasts and just get them deleted straight away. And then, I don't know. Barrier doesn't replenish ammo. Okay, well there you go. These chariots like are armored and they're fast and they're hard to shoot and like, you know what I mean? The Chaos Warriors are like immune to missiles basically. Yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be an interesting one. But yeah, we'll have to leave that one till next time, I think. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. But I'll see if we can chuck a host to somebody. Thanks so much for the turnout, by the way, tonight, guys. It was really appreciate you guys all hanging out, and it was really fun. I don't know, I really enjoyed this campaign, even though it's funny because this is like the worst, no planning, no plan. Just like, you know, it's kind of like, I think I'm going to do this. Oh no, it was actually the opposite thing I needed to do. I'll just go back that way, you know, like, so yeah, but so it was like a very unplanned, very unoptimized in terms of the strategy, moves that I was making. But actually I'm really enjoying it. It's actually really fun. I'm really enjoying this whole like defensive, trying to survive, keep Kislev alive thing. It's fun. I feel like it's very on brand for Kislev. Excuse me. Anticity is doing Bretonia buffs are finally here. I'm not sure if that's campaign or multiplayer, but I might chuck out over to host over to PZA Total War. He's playing Kislev, doing the Kislev rework, so I feel like that kind of follows on from what we were doing. He's playing Kistelton though. It looks like. I mean, he's playing Katerin, it looks like, but yeah. But yeah, so I'll check out host over PZA. He's a great streamer, really knowledgeable about Warhammer, so hopefully you guys will enjoy his stream. But yeah, Anticity is also streaming if you'd rather check that out. But I'll check the host over to PZA. Alright guys, thanks so much. Have a good one.